transit Neptune in Pisces opposite natal Uranus in Virgo. Subtle changes can make goals and objectives uncertain at his time. You may desire freedom and escape from current relationship responsibilities. You may be drawn to associate with unconventional friends, groups, and organizations. Deceptive influences can disrupt your usual relationships. You may have sudden, strange dealings with unfamiliar people. Need for renewed cooperation and agreements in established relationships. You can be too idealistic when it comes to helping others whom you consider to be less fortunate. Be careful not to allow others to lean on you to the extent that they deplete you mentally and spiritually. Unrealistic expectations from both yourself and those who appeal to your sympathy can lead to martyrdom. You may help with analyzing other people's problems, but they must help themselves. During this period there is a possibility to be deceived and be taken advantage of. When transit Neptune is opposite your natal Uranus, you experience a dimension of life that you never imagined before, and it changes your consciousness in a major way. When you understand it, your vision of reality will change. These are inner, psychological changes. Perhaps nothing may change in your material world, unless you choose to change things because of your new perspective. But you may notice that others in your generation are experiencing a similar revelation. This transit brings new understanding as part of a larger, worldwide movement to make the world a better place. Initially you may experience doubts, confusion and uncertainty about the sort of inner liberation that is taking place. A new understanding enters with such force that you abandon old ways of thinking, although mostly related to your perspective on your freedom and individualism. It is a period of tremendous psychological growth, awakening of creative and psychic potentials that alter your level of consciousness. Although there is not much stability at this time, it's not a good time to try to make permanent plans or commitments, since they will have to be changed again and again. You're experiencing a revolution of ideas, which people in your life may not understand. After the new ideas consolidate, you'll be in a new state of mind, ready for new commitments and new goals. Love and private life. If you have been in an established relationship for quite a while, you could now come upon the idea of breaking out in order to start all over again, with a new partner. But perhaps you find these thoughts unnerving and shy away from taking such liberties. But you may not need to view things so dramatically. You could allow yourself certain freedoms despite being in a relationship to do justice to your need for more independence or excitement. Your desire for freedom is probably still in an enchanted state, so you merely encounter it at night in your dreams. If you discover that you are having dreams like this, consider how to bring more excitement and playfulness back into your life. Try to discover new things that you like. You need fresh areas of interest that completely capture your imagination. A new partner may only be able to fascinate you for so long and could possibly just be a substitute for what you are actually seeking. If you fall in love during this phase of your life, you will already be flooded with new impressions. So you should not make any rash decisions. Everything is far too much in a state of flux for that, and some changes may still be on their way. If you resonate with this reading, don't forget to subscribe.